Welcome to Eco Wealth Lab. Inflation is hitting hard, and managing your budget has never been more critical. Today, we're diving deep into how you can effectively manage your finances during high inflation. From understanding inflation to actionable strategies for saving and investing, we've got you covered. Stick around until the end for a game-changing tip that could make a huge difference in your financial health. Overview. We'll explore what inflation is, its impact on your finances, and provide practical tips to adjust your budget, save smartly, and invest wisely. We'll also discuss debt management, future-proofing your finances, and more. Let's get started. Understanding inflation. Definition. Inflation refers to the rate at which the general level of prices for goods and services rises, causing purchasing power to fall. For instance, if inflation is 5%, a product that cost $100 last year now costs $105. Historical context. Inflation rates have varied throughout history. For example, the 1970s saw high inflation rates combined with stagnant economic growth, known as stagflation. Understanding past inflation trends helps put current conditions into perspective. Current scenario. Today, inflation rates are elevated due to various factors, including supply chain disruptions and increased demand. For example, food prices have surged by X% over the past year, putting additional pressure on household budgets. Energy costs are also significantly higher, affecting transportation and heating expenses. Assessing your financial situation. Track your spending. Begin by tracking all your expenses meticulously. Use budgeting tools like Mint, NAB, You Need a Budget, or simply a detailed spreadsheet. This helps identify areas where you're overspending. For instance, if you notice frequent small purchases adding up, this can signal a need to cut back. Categorize expenses. Divide your expenses into needs and wants. Essentials include rent, utilities, and groceries, while non-essentials cover items like dining out and entertainment. Recognizing this distinction helps focus on areas where adjustments can be made. Create a budget. Based on your expense tracking, create a detailed budget. Allocate funds to cover essential needs first and then budget for discretionary spending. For example, if you're spending $200 a month on dining out, consider reducing this amount and reallocating the savings to essential expenses or savings. Adjust your budget for inflation. Prioritize essentials. Ensure your budget covers all basic needs before spending on non-essentials. Adjust your spending on groceries, utilities, and housing to reflect rising costs. For instance, switching from name-brand products to generic alternatives can save a significant amount each month. Reduce non-essential spending. Review your discretionary spending and cut back where possible. This could involve canceling unused subscriptions, reducing dining out, or limiting entertainment expenses. For example, switching from multiple streaming services to one can save $30 to $50 a month. Apply the 50/30/20 rule. Adopt the 50/30/20 budgeting rule. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Adjust these percentages based on your current financial situation and inflationary pressures. Effective saving strategies. High-yield savings accounts. Switch to high-yield savings accounts that offer better interest rates than traditional savings accounts. For example, online banks often provide rates up to 3% APY, which helps your savings grow faster despite inflation. Explore other savings options. Consider investing in certificates of deposit, CDs, or savings bonds. While CDs might have limited liquidity, they offer higher interest rates. Series I bonds are also a great option as they are inflation protected and provide a fixed interest rate plus an inflation adjustment. Build an emergency fund. Strengthen or build your emergency fund to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This fund acts as a financial cushion during unexpected events or economic downturns, providing stability and reducing stress. Aim to save gradually if needed, setting aside a small amount each month. Smart investing during inflation. Diversify investments. Diversify your investment portfolio to spread risk across different asset classes. Include a mix of stocks, bonds, real estate, and commodities. For example, Real estate often appreciates over time, and commodities like gold can maintain value during inflationary periods. Inflation-protected securities. Invest in Treasury inflation-protected securities, TIPS, which are government securities designed to protect against inflation. They adjust the principal according to changes in the Consumer Price Index, CPI, offering a fixed interest rate plus an inflation adjustment. Alternative investments. Explore alternative investments such as gold, real estate, or inflation-linked bonds. Gold has historically been a safe haven during inflation, and real estate provides rental income and long-term appreciation. Alternative investments can help hedge against inflation and diversify your portfolio. Managing and reducing debt. Focus on high-interest debt. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt, such as credit card balances. High-interest debt can quickly become unmanageable, especially during inflation when your purchasing power is reduced. Paying off high-interest debt can also improve your credit score. Consider debt consolidation. Explore debt consolidation options to potentially lower your interest rates and simplify your payments. Balance transfer credit cards or personal loans for debt consolidation can help manage multiple debts more effectively and reduce overall interest payments. Use debt repayment tools. Utilize strategies like the debt snowball or debt avalanche methods. The debt snowball method involves paying off the smallest debts first to build momentum, while the debt avalanche method focuses on paying off high-interest debts first. Choose the method that best suits your financial situation and goals. Future-proof your finances. Regular budget reviews. Regularly review and adjust your budget to accommodate changing financial conditions. Inflation and economic factors are dynamic, so a flexible budget helps you stay aligned with your financial goals. Set reminders to review your budget monthly or quarterly. Automate savings. Set up automatic transfers to savings or investment accounts to ensure consistent contributions. Automating your savings helps build wealth more efficiently and removes the temptation to spend money that should be saved. Invest in financial education. Continuously educate yourself about financial management and economic trends. Stay informed by reading books, attending webinars, or following financial news. Financial literacy helps you make better financial decisions and adapt to economic changes more effectively. Practical tips to save more. Shop smart. Take advantage of sales, use coupons, and compare prices before purchasing. Apps like Honey or Rakuten can help you find deals and cashback offers on everyday items. For instance, using coupons for groceries can save you up to 10 to 15% on your total bill. Cut utility costs. Reduce energy consumption by using energy-efficient appliances and adjusting your thermostat. Simple changes, such as turning off lights when not in use or using LED bulbs, can lower your utility bills. Installing a programmable thermostat can also help save on heating and cooling costs. DIY solutions. Consider DIY solutions for minor home repairs or maintenance. Many online resources provide tutorials for tasks like painting, gardening, or minor repairs, which can save you money. For example, fixing a leaky faucet yourself can save you the cost of a plumber. Navigating financial assistance programs. Government assistance programs. Explore government assistance programs such as SNAP, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or Utility Assistance Programs if you're struggling to meet basic needs. These programs provide financial support to help with food and essential services during times of financial hardship. Local community resources. Check with local community organizations and charities for additional support. Many offer assistance with food, housing, or utility bills during times of financial difficulty. Community centers and nonprofits often provide resources and financial counseling. 10. Building financial resilience. Adapt to change. Be adaptable and open to changing your financial strategies as economic conditions evolve. During periods of high inflation, consider increasing your income through side jobs or freelance work. Building additional income streams can provide extra financial stability. Long-term planning. Incorporate long-term financial goals into your planning. Adjust retirement savings, education funds, and investment strategies to align with current financial realities. Regularly review and update your financial plans to ensure they remain relevant and effective. Addressing psychological impact. Recognize stress. Acknowledge that financial stress can affect your mental and emotional well-being. It's important to recognize signs of financial anxiety and address them proactively. Seek support. Consider seeking support from a financial advisor or counselor if you're struggling to manage your finances. Professional advice can provide clarity and help develop effective strategies for coping with inflation and other financial challenges. Conclusion and final thoughts. Recap. To summarize, managing your budget during high inflation involves understanding inflation, adjusting spending, and implementing smart saving and investing strategies. Effective debt management and future-proofing your finances are also crucial. Exciting final tip. Here's an exciting final tip: regularly revisit and adjust your financial goals. Being proactive and flexible in your financial planning can significantly impact your ability to navigate inflation successfully. Call to action. If you found these tips valuable, please like, comment, and subscribe for more practical financial advice. Share this video with friends and family to help them manage their budgets during high inflation.